Hey everyone, it's Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Once again, we are continuing with the LapDog team, which, like I said in the first episode with this team, it's mainly turned into a Thundurus team. But what I want to know is, how do you guys feel about the team so far? Do you like it? And also the question of the day is, are you interested in the Nintendo Direct that will come out later today? Or already happened if you're watching this video later. Okay. So you could lead Rillaboom here. There is the Zygarde that we have to worry about. Zygarde and Zapdos, really. Who? Maybe Thundurus 2 for Taunt? Or maybe just Landorus for Intimidate? I think Rillaboom might have a decent endgame here, because I want to say the Finny stays in the back. Don't forget, if you guys do enjoy this content, a like and subscribe actually goes a long way. So let me know in the comments below. How you feel about the team. Sorry, I had to think for a second. So Rillaboom's intimidated. Zapdos is intimidated. Zapdos is definitely faster here. I'm worried about a double up into the Lapras. And just a Grassy Glide in general. I think right now I want to get the Rillaboom out of the way, especially if I want to keep the Lapras for the endgame. So maybe you might Grassy Glide Max Lightning, doubling into the Lapras, thinking that I'm going to set up screens. I think that's what we might see here. That is loud. Let's turn that down. So the Zapdos is faster. But hopefully we can get rid of their Rillaboom. Grassy Glide, yeah. I think there's going to be a double up into the Lapras. Ooh, okay. So they made a safe play there. Does the Zapdos have Max Flare, though? So we trade Rillabooms. Let's bring in the Zacian. Tapu Fini, okay. Do I want to protect here? Let's just protect for now. And we'll go ahead and max Airstream and try to get the speed advantage. Because if you max Flare, Tapu Finney's max Lightning. Okay. But you changed the terrain, so you could be going for Scald here. And we get awesome damage into the Finny. Yeah, okay, so you went for the Scald. I think it wouldn't be bad here to double into Zapdos. That is a not very effective move. That, oh my goodness, Lapras. Not Lapras, Zacian is insane. So we set up the sand, but we're still in a position where even as Zacian goes down, like, we can ignore the Finny here, and sand will either take it out. No burn, come on. Ooh, good amount of damage. And they get the burn. Okay. Okay. Do you protect? We're +2, so we outspeed a Choice Scarf. And we've already seen that at +1 we're faster than our Landorus. So I think we can just double into the Ninetales here. And this, even with the burn, should bring it down to a Sash. And then we hit the Rock Slide on both the Mons and get the double knockout. Good game. I do like how they did not bring the Incineroar, even though it does have good options and good choices against Zacian because of the Thundurus. And that's the whole point of having the Thundurus like on a team like this, is that you kind of scare away Intimidators because, oh, he brings Thundurus. What do I do at Instant now? Just give them a Defiant boost. But let's jump into the next one. Okay, we have our next opponent. And Zamazenta. Okay. You could lead Trick Room. You You could also be Weakness Policy, Unburden, Driftblim. So I have to watch out for that. Clefairy, Milotech. I am really concerned we're going to see a Follow Me Hypnosis. So I think I just want to substitute turn 1. But does Hypnosis go through Substitute? I don't think it does, because I think sound-based moves do. And they're actually going to max the Milo. So this is interesting. We don't want a Geyser here. So Clefairy protects turn 1. Which we give up a chunk of health, but that means we can just go into the Clefairy next turn. Okay, Max Quake. Ugh. I think with the Veil up, we're still in a good position. Okay, so we're gonna get a hit off something. Ooh, so they're boosting. They take that really well. Just minimalizing the damage. Switching in Rillaboom, like I want to put pressure on this Milotic. And unfortunately, we're giving every Mon recovery. So we have the option of Fake Out here. I think we should double into the Milotic. Even though Protect seems likely, but you're not going to one-shot Rillaboom. Yeah. So who are you going into? Rillaboom again. We still take another one of those? Once again, I just want to double in. You withdrew Milotic, probably for Clefairy, yeah. This Zamazenta is a problem. Oh, okay. Clefairy's gonna protect. Rillaboom hangs on with one. I think I gotta switch out here. I have to try to preserve the Rillaboom. But what does it have? It has Mud Shot. Helping Hand. Into the Lapras, actually. And the Rain Boost is enough to knock out Clefairy. Rain's gone. Terrain should be ending soon. Mechanic's gone. So you're going for fake out. I think double protecting here isn't bad. I'm worried about last resort. Our veil is gone. Let's try to double into the Zamazenta. Okay, so you bring Milotic back out. Which we could have freeze-dried that slot. Is this enough for the knockout, though? It is, unfortunately. Do we pair song here? Let's try it. Okay, so you faked out the Moltres. An Icy Wind. Which is good, because that lowers our speed, so that ensures that Pair Song will be even more effective. So I think here we just protect Lapras and go ahead and Fiery Wrath. Because if we get a flinch, we're in a good position. And they're going to Icy Wind us, which will do a decent amount of damage, but that will activate Weakness Policy. And Circle Throw, so that forces us out. And Grassy Train's not going to do anything but help us. I think we just fake out and freeze dry. Yeah, because the Milotic's going to protect itself against the Rillaboom. So that was like really obvious, especially when they did it the first time Rillaboom was on the field. Ooh, it's inner focus. It can't be faked out. I was expecting Scrappy. So we have this endgame and lock. What we do here is we double protect. And we just let the Pair Song take care of the rest. Good game to my opponent. It was really good defensive switch-ins. And the Zamazenta was really well played. Especially getting it in with the Milotic. I'm assuming the Milotic's competitive. So maybe they kind of assumed that I would lead. Landorus? But yeah, Kangaskhan's going to go down, then Milotic, then Lapras. So even if Moltres was knocked out this turn, unless they were able to knock both of my Mons out, I would have won anyway. And I want to say that's probably the first time that I've used Pair Song on ladder. I'm not a big fan of it. I hate those. I hate those matchups where it kind of like forces an end game there. But it comes to a point where it was 3 against 2. So the Pair Song was just good to kind of put the offensive pressure to a stop. But I don't know what Milotic has for Lapras, so as long as we take out the Kangaskhan in that situation, which if I was going for damage, I probably would have ended up Grassy Gliding into the Kangaskhan, calling the Protect on the Milotic, and just doubling into that if I didn't have the Pair Song up, but... Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this video and these battles. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, do not forget to like and subscribe. I've been trying to post daily content almost every day. That's why it's daily. I don't know why I said that, but I've been trying to post VGC content. Coming up, I think I will react to the Nintendo Direct that's coming out later today, so keep an eye out for that. And the new set Shining Fates is coming out, and I do have some of that stuff pre-ordered, so you will be able to check out some of that stuff this weekend. If you're interested in that, I suggest you subscribe. But until then, I'll see everyone later. Bye.